see here. Did you send me an email today? Because I was going through my emails and wasn't sure, King Break Bro, if you sent me an email, but I lost yours. So if you can send me an email real quick, just verify. Because I got like so many other companies that are emailing me lately. So if you can just send me a quick email, I'd greatly appreciate it. I don't have your email, King Break Barrel. I lost it. Like I said, there's so many companies emailing me, asking me if I want to review some of these things, their products and stuff. And I basically just deleted your email. If you had, I think you did send me one the other day, but yeah. What's going on, Pest Hunter? I know I'm on late, so today's topic's gonna be about Rumble. I looked into it. I looked into basically, oh my god, we got 23 people on here. I looked into how to go live on it and what's the whole process of it. And I guess Rumble, in my standards so far that I've looked up, you need at least 5 subscribers. 5 subscribers, and then you also need to pay for the pro plan. And I'm like, that to me is like, I don't know who owns Rumble, but that to me is like a ripoff. Man, we got 25 people in here. Dang. Make sure you guys give me the thumbs up. Maybe a super chat. Stuff like that. What's going on? There we go, King Break Barrel, I got it. I'm actually going to save your email, to be honest. Because I know you're supposed to send me some of your collections. Alright, now I got it. Sorry, like I said, it's been crazy. I've been getting so many emails about companies sending me stuff that they want to send me stuff. It's like I've been kind of deleting through emails, and within one day I get roughly at least like 12 to like 30 emails a day. And it's not just like companies, but it's like personal emails too about stuff that goes on in my personal life. But I got so fed up there last couple days where I started just deleting them. Go ahead. I mean, like I said, I know you said that you were gonna send some for the birthday coming up. I mean, that's up to you, man. I'd like to, if you can spare some 15.89s and some 18.13, JSB FX, whatever, and then some slugs. It's up to you, man. But I'm not gonna force anybody. And if you do, like I said, if you do send some over to the channel, I definitely will be giving you a major shout out. That's what my channel is about. You know, it's not about just having stuff sent to the channel, but if people want to actually send stuff for me to test out, review, blah blah, they get major shout outs. And obviously, you know, that's part of it, but I understand, you know, it's not about freebies in this world. That's up to you. All right, I'm gonna respond back right now. All right, King Break Barrel. Yeah, I'll be sending over some more subscribers to you. Let me know if you got that email. My address, don't say it out, but all right, you got it. Okay. Gotta love them people, guys. Gotta love them. Gotta love those people that sit there and say that stuff. So guys, I do plan on going out squirrel hunting this upcoming Friday. It's supposed to be nice. So Friday, I think I'm gonna be out again for another video. Thinking this time I'm gonna take the gatlet out. Who knows? But yeah, I plan on going back to that same property. There's a lot of squirrels there. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do this time is actually spend more than half the day. Friday up here is supposed to be light and variable winds all day, and it's gonna be pretty nice out. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna end up packing a lunch and possibly staying most of the day out there. You're good, King Brick, bro. I got other moderators in here tonight. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I mean, obviously, the other day, I didn't put it in the video, but I actually went to the dollar store and actually bought me one of those, like, tuna in the bag things. And I brought some crackers with me. That was a quick little, like, not really a lunch, but more of just like a snack kind of thing to tie me up for, a couple hours. And tuna actually gives you energy. So you can, that is one good food for survival. Is tuna in the bag or tuna in the can. You could eat that just like that. I mean, and by the time my buddy got there, which I never showed you guys, him, because he didn't really want to be in the video at that moment, but it definitely did tie me over for a while. And then, that wind picked up. So this Friday, the wind's supposed to calm down. It's not going to be real high. They say it's going to be like a light and variable wind. So should be really good. So I'm kind of looking forward to Friday. I might end up taking I'm gonna take a sandwich out, definitely. Some other snacks. It's so gosh dang cold out right now, guys. Like, I was testing Ava 2.0 today for about an hour or two, and I was like, no. I mean, it's still accurate. The gun's still accurate, but just the fact that my point of impact shifted. Like, not really that much, but to the point where if I was aiming at a squirrel, it would definitely do it. I use multiples. If you're talking about what one's my favorite one to go out and shoot squirrels, is Ava 2.0, which is the Air Venturi Avenger. That thing is so slick. And don't get me wrong, the Oryx Gauntlet Gen 1 is amazing gun. Ragged. But I just don't like the fact where the sling mounts are on it compared to the Avenger. Like, doesn't matter what sling I have on that gauntlet, it always wants to like hang lower, where the Avenger kind of is like perfect. How expensive? Well, it depends on what are you talking about, the Avenger or are you talking about the gauntlet? Because I know Air Venturi came out with the new Avengers, but I kind of like the original Avenger. Because I've heard some multiple issues with the new Avengers out on the market lately, where I'm like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. I mean, you moderators, you guys will have to help me out there. I don't know how much the older Avengers cost. Oh yeah, brake barrels do it. Brake barrels will definitely do it. I mean, I'm not trying to advertise my channel as just like PCP air guns, but brake barrels can do it. I mean, that's how I started out many moons ago. I started out with a brake barrel on my channel. Heck, the first ever squirrel that I've shot on this channel was actually with Daisy Powerline 880, which is a 10 pump 177, and it did it. Like, now obviously long range, you know, 30 yards and in, it did its job. But you know, problem is with them, once you start getting into those pump-to-matic guns, those guns don't last real long. Like they start to fail after a while. But it, you know, for the time period that I had it, it did good. I mean, even out to 50 yards with that 10 pumps, I was able to, you know, put shots within, you know, a $50 at 50 yards. Jason will be able to answer that one. But I mean, if you can only afford a brake barrel, do it. I mean, just got to find the right pellet for them. That's the bottom line. Like, I still have the Gamma Swarm Whisper. That gun is a tack driver. I mean, I wouldn't say tack driver, but enough to be able to hit a squirrel all night, all day. But I wouldn't really push it out long range. Well, if you're talking expensive brands, you're talking like FX, Daystate, Raw, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, those, you get up that level and really, FX air guns are really good, but they're expensive. But literally, if you can't master a brake barrel and a budget-friendly air gun, you won't be able to master a high-end air gun. Like, if you can't get a tune going with a budget-friendly air gun, you won't be able to with a high-end gun. Like, that's my way that I look at it. So if you go out and buy a budget-friendly PCP air gun and you shoot that for a few years, get used to how they work, get used to how they adjust the hammer spring, the regulator, you know, stuff like that. Once you get used to that, then you can go up to a higher level. Then you gotta worry about an air source. And that goes for any PCP, guys. Like, 22 long rifle ammo is definitely cheaper in my eyes. You don't have to worry about air source. All you gotta do is have enough ammo out there. And, you know, you are right about that. For the price of a FX, from the lowest FX air gun on the market right now is $1,000. It's the FX DRS. That's $1,000. Now once you start getting up from there, you go to the Maverick, then you go to the, the Impacts, and then, it just goes up from there. And then you got all these adjustments on the FX air guns. That's what I'm saying. For a new beginner, don't go FX. And there's 1,000 YouTubers out there that say, oh, FX are the best way to go. If you don't know what you're doing, don't even bother buying that. Because if it's your first PCP, you're going to be frustrated on how much you just spent for it. And if you didn't do your research beforehand, you're not going to be able to accomplish what some of these pro shooters are doing with these FX air guns at the moment. Yeah, but CO2 is fun, but cold weather, CO2 does affect everything. You're right, Pest Hunter, Jason. I mean, I still have my original first PCP air gun. I still have it. Still holds air. I was just looking at it before the live. It's still halfway full of air. It's been sitting for close to like 4-5 years now. I mean, PCPs, I would say, are a little more accurate than a break barrel. Because break barrels, you gotta hold them a certain way. PCPs, you really don't have to. It's like shooting a 22 long rifle, where you can put them on a tripod. You can put them, on a bench, on bags. Break barrels, you can't. Break barrels, you gotta hold them a certain way every time, and they're fun for plinking. That's what I use my gamma swarms for, is just plinking. If I have a few buddies over and I don't feel like breaking out the PCPs, I'll just break out the break barrels and we'll just go out to the back and shoot pop cans or, little spinners and stuff like that. I mean, they are, but not as bad. Sorry, guys. No, you're right about that. Firearms will be way better. Like, you gotta put it as this. If you're planning on shooting rabbits and squirrels all day, rimfire's the way to go. You don't have to worry about any air source. You don't have to worry about, different weather climates. Like the other day or last squirrel hunt, when I went out, it was like 40 degrees. And today was high of 10 degrees minus the wind chill, and the wind chill was minus 15. So when I go out Friday, I'm gonna have to check zero before I go out. where PCPs do affect in different weathers. So if you're sight in, you know, in 40 degrees, and then you get a 10-degree day, that's the day you plan on going out, and it's below 40 degrees, it affects them big time. Right, just a little bit. Not as bad as air guns, PCPs, but yeah, I mean, firearms do. But it's not as bad. And a lot of it, guys, is the scope you're running. If you're using a cheap end scope on your PCPs, that's, I think, bottom line, guys, that I've discovered lately with Ava 2.0 is that Simmons Pro Target scope I have on it. That scope is a major problem in different weather. On the Gauntlet, right now I have that center point Spectrum that you can't buy anymore, I don't think. That scope is still holding up, and that scope's been on the Gauntlet for pretty much the whole entire season, all of summer and all of winter. And it's not moved much, where the Simmons Pro Target has shifted up, down, you know, not left and right, obviously, and when it does, but I've been having a lot of issues with that Pro Target where it's like up and down, where the Spectrum on the Gauntlet, so far, it's, if anything, it's maybe an inch up in warmer weather and a half inch high, half inch low, depending on the temperature. So I'm thinking what it is it's that Simmons Pro Target on Ava 2.0, which I might end up changing that scope out before I go out Friday. Just to see, because in that squirrel hunting video that I posted on the channel, you guys can see where my crosshairs were holding on those squirrels, but that pellet never even hit. And then on top of that, those normal pellets, I'm gonna do a review on them. Those pellets are terrible. Like, in real cold weather, they're terrible. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty much just done with those Simmons Pro Target scopes. That scope's basically going to be coming off of Ava 2.0 before Friday. Like, I'm so sick and tired of it going up, down, you know, left and right. Like, to me, I'm frustrated with it. So I think it might just maybe do a giveaway on that scope. I might. What's going on, Terry? Supper time. It's almost my bedtime. So let's take a vote, guys. Should I take Ava 2.0 out, or should I take the Gauntlet? Let's take a vote right now. G2. All right, there's one for the Gauntlet. Let's see. Let's see what we get for votes here. All right, I'll be right back, guys. When I come back, we'll go ahead and read what the votes are between Friday taking Ava 2.0. So for everybody that's going to comment Ava 2.0, and the Gauntlet, just put G1. I'll be back. By the time I come back, we'll count the vote. There we go. That's better. That's a better light. Okay, we got. Where's my pad of paper? Okay, we got 2 votes. We got 2 votes on the Gauntlet G1. Let's see. Let's see what wins. That'll be Friday's video. Friday's squirrel hunting video will be Welcome Back, Pest Hunter. Oh yeah. King Breaker, I mean they're really good. Just for a quick little snack. That's what I wanted out there. Something just quick. I know if Timmy was in here, it'd be like, hey, you need like 50 pounds of food. for me, which I was fine. So yeah, let's see here. Let's see what wins between G1 and G2, or G1 and Ava 2.0. Terminator stock in your vendor. Nice. I was thinking about taking the old wood stock off my other Avenger and put it on the new one, but I don't know if I want to. The wood stock was nice and everything, but there's Pest Hunter. I'm not counting yours because you said G2. It's not it. So you guys got to comment G1 for the Oryx Gauntlet and Ava 2.0 for the Avenger on Freddy. Oh, there's another Gauntlet. So there's 2-0. 2-0. Who's gonna? What gun are we gonna take out on Friday? Then possibly in February we might make a real challenge. We'll see. We'll make a challenge where we'll take out my very first PCP. We'll actually take a vote in February. It'll probably be my last ever squirrel hunting video for the year. And we'll take a vote between Ava 2.0 Gauntlet and my very first PCP. But that'll be sometime in February before the season closes out, because March our season closes March 31st, which in March I really don't squirrel hunt much. I'm kind of getting into that fishing mode, kind of hanging things up for hunting by then. So we got 2-0 on the G1. Now I'm keeping track, guys, so there's gonna be no ands, ifs, and buts. Don't mind my rating here, but it's these other things I wrote down are from a while back, but Ava's on this side, G1 on this side. So yeah, you guys I'll have to apologize about my handwriting, but I can read it. So we're good. So let's see here. One good thing about the Gauntlet, well, rat season. And mice. Yeah, I mean, summertime. I do plan on doing some of that this summer. Doing the old Johnny Mac move where I'm gonna try to shoot some mice this summer. I'm kind of mad that that coyote never came. I mean, he did come within range, but you guys would have. You guys would have never believed me if I would have shot that coyote with Ava 2.0. Because YouTube, if it's not on video, nobody believes it. So you guys would have been like, yeah, right. There's no way that thing did that. Well, so that's why I was like, whatever. That's why I never even shot, because I could have. Yeah, but that was close range. No double voting. We might end up doing a giveaway pretty soon here, guys. Not tonight, but we'll do a giveaway sometime in February coming up here. I need to hook up with him and go hang out with him for a weekend. Oh my god, is that all it's gonna be, is 2-0 on the gauntlet? Come on, guys. G1 for the gauntlet Friday, Ava 2.0 squirrel hunt Friday. You can't double vote until I say so. We got 5 people in here. Got 5 people in here and 6. Come on, we need some more votes. What should do, put you in the timeout? It's timeout in the garage. All right, we're gonna end the voting here, where you can double vote. In 2 minutes from now. till we get, unless we get some other people in. Because I can't go off of just 2-0 like that, because that's going to be in the video, guys. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rate you guys down. So I can give you guys a shout out when we go ahead and do it. Okay, so Terry and Pest Hunter have voted for the G1. I don't have it, Jason. I wonder if I can do... Oh, geez, I don't want that. I wonder if I could put up... here we go. I can start a poll. Alright, voting's on, guys. Cast your ballots now. That's kind of cool. I didn't know you could do that. So far, it is Ava 2 or G1 winning by 100%. Oh my god. Snowing. Alright, we're running the poll for Or if I can vote. Nope. Yeah. Problem is, like, we still have snow here, but as cold as it is crunchy as can be right now. So I'm like, So Friday might be a hassle to even walk out. We're just gonna leave the poll up until we end the live. So obviously the G1 is winning off of 2 votes. Come on. This is crazy. Why is Rumble bad? Because you gotta have so many amount of subscribers, and then you gotta pay for the pro plan to go live, which that's stupid. Which, I mean, I get YouTube. You gotta have 1,000 subscribers and then plus 4,000 watch hours to go live. I get it, but you don't have to pay to go live. Like, I was thinking about going live this week on there, but that's no. You have 9 followers on Rumble. Nice. Jason, you'll have to let me know about that. Jason, yeah, you'll have to let me know about that if that's true. Did anybody else vote besides them two? Let me know, Jason, what you come up with info wise. I don't know if you're gonna look it up now or if you want to just text me what you come up with, whatever. Don't. It's up to you. Because I was thinking about like uploading both YouTube and Rumble, or just like get off of YouTube and go straight to Rumble. Come on, we need some more votes, guys. As you guys can see, the polls down there. Take your vote, it's free. And you guys get a shout out. On Rumble or YouTube, Jason? That's crazy. Well, looks like we're taking out Gauntlet on Friday. Yeah, I've seen some of your stuff on Insta. Make sure you guys follow my Instagram or stuff like that. Alright, we're gonna shut down the poll because nobody else is voting, so. Nobody else is voting, so we're just gonna shut that off. I'll give it another minute. Then we'll shut it down. Alright, we're ending that. There we go. So it looks like we're taking out the Gauntlet on Friday, which I don't really mind taking that gun out. Give Ava 2.0 a little break. Should be fun to take that out. Thanks, Pest Hunter. Or Jason. All right. Not yet. But this spring I'll have a bait station sitting out by the log pile. That's where a lot of mice are hanging out. And then I got cattails over there, so a lot of them hang out in there in the summer. Then the chipmunks hang out over there a lot. So yeah, we'll be doing that this spring. But for right now, I don't really feel like sitting out there at night. But in the summer, will be a different story then. We'll actually have no, I'm not. I'm not in the garage right now, Jason. I'm actually in the basement. $10:30, guys. I'm gonna roll on out of here. What time is it down there, Jason? Yeah, it's already 10:30 here. 4:26. Dang. Yeah, King Break Barrel. Let me know what you come up with. Keep me updated. I saved your email this time, so your email's not going to be deleted this time. Alright, no worries, King Break Barrel. No worries at all. What kind of ideas am I looking for? What do you mean? I'm looking to get sponsored by One Leaf because they won't respond back to my emails about the NV100 having issues. They won't respond to it. I'm looking to talk to them about that. Just basically want them to respond back to my emails, but they won't. Like, they just won't even respond to emails, which I'm like, okay, they sent that NV100 out, and now they won't respond. So it's like, okay, cool. And I've like emailed 3 different times in 1 week, and they won't even respond. All right, King Break Barrel. Have a great night. Hope everything goes good with you up there or over there. Be safe. It's probably gonna get cold there pretty soon. So we'll definitely be in touch. By Bushmills. I mean, I'm not really looking to be sponsored by One Leaf. I just want to figure out some issues with the NV100. Why all of a sudden I'm having some issues with it. So they won't respond. Like, so I'm kind of like getting frustrated with that. Oh yeah, it's cold here. It's like single digits. A lot of schools are shut down. Seven degrees here right now, guys. That's the regular temperature, but it's like -10, -15 with the wind chill. My butt ain't going outside tonight. Ooh. All right, y'all. It's already past 10:30 here, so we're gonna get on out of here. And 10 Celsius. No, that's 10 Fahrenheit. All right, y'all. We're out of here. Hope you all have a great night. Be safe out there if you're up in these cold temperatures. And don't do anything stupid. Be safe. And we'll catch you guys 1 Celsius here. Yeah. It's cold. So, all right, y'all. We're out of here. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Oh my god, I'm about ready to fall asleep, so I guess I'll just end it with a little yawn because I'm about ready to go to bed. So, good night, Pest Hunter. Good night, Terry. Good night, everybody else that's came into the live tonight. And we'll catch you guys on Friday. Get out there and slap a rat. It's more like get out there and slap a squirrel on Friday. That's my goal. So, all right, y'all. We're out of here. And we're going to turn that off. Y'all catch you guys on Friday.